As Nigeria's gold rush continues to grow, it's leaving behind more than just wealth. A darker and more devastating side is unfolding, one that threatens our land and our future.
All of this place used to be a cocoa farm, used to be a cash crop farm, where you have different kind of cash crops. But guess what? It's now being taken over by gold miners. Look at this. Look at my friend just got. Look at this now. See, this is cocoa, guys. This is cocoa.
When they are mining this particular gold, they don't just dig at ordinary ground. They go deep in their excavating. They go deep into the ground. After this digging, there's no any form of vegetation. There's no any form of packing the sand back to the holes.
The gold industry is booming and the Nigerian government sees it as a new oil. They've even launched the country's first large-scale industrial gold mine. But as the interest in gold rises, so does the shadow of illegal mining. Illegal mining is destroying the land, contaminating water sources, and leaving farmlands uninhabitable. The cost of this gold rush is not just in the earth we dig, but in the lives and livelihoods being destroyed.
Àwọn tó ń ṣe gold yẹn ṣé kò affect iṣẹ́ tiyín, kò affect oko kòkó tiyín àtàwọn ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ àti ọsàn gbogbo tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn ṣé kò affect àwọn.
Wọ́n affect náà àwọn rọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ ni.
He said the mining of the gold is affecting them like seriously, but they are just trying to cope with it.
Ṣé rí àdéhùn yẹn bí ẹ̀ ju agbára mi lọ torí nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún wa ni pé agbára ọ̀ká wa láti lé wọn àwọn tó jẹ́ ọmọ nílùú tó lè lé wọn ní nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀.
What he said is that they don't have the authority to like tell them to evacuate the land, neither to evacuate the community. It's those that are indigenous of this particular community, the head, that give them the authority, that give them the transit to go ahead with the work.
What you see, the land I'm currently on, where the gold is currently being mined, used to be a very rich land, where you have cocoa, granules, different kind of cash crops here. Look at behind me. This is a cocoa tree. And most of the trees you see here are all cocoa trees. And guess what? All the land that you see here, as far as your eyes can see, till this point, all of this place used to be a cocoa farm, used to be a cash crop farm, where you have different kind of cash crops. But guess what? It's now being taken over by gold miners. Look at this. Look at this. Right now, you see, this vast farmland is no longer habitable for farming. There is no revegetation. Nothing is happening. The land has been destroyed. Even the cocoa here is not being monitored anymore. I mean, we have countries like Senegal, Ivory Coast, who's one of their major exports is cocoa. Look at this. Look at my friend just got. Look at this now. See, this is cocoa, guys. This is cocoa. I better give me one. I've never taken this before, but I'm not taking it, but for some of you who don't know, they use this for coffee, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Coffee, chocolate, everything.
Wow. It tastes so good, guys. Very rich cocoa. Very rich. Let me take one. Very rich. This is what we are missing out on in Nigeria. We have large farmlands this way. Large farmlands that is being destroyed. Do you break the seed to eat it, or how do you do it? You just lick. This is fresh cocoa that we just cut from the land. Fresh cocoa, guys. Fresh cocoa. Look at it. We just got this. Where you get the cocoa from? This tree, right? Yeah. So this is another tree here. This is another cocoa tree. It just got that fresh cocoa from me. Tell me about how gold mining is affecting Nigeria at the moment.
To be precise, I can't say about other parts of the country. Like this particular place now, the way it's affecting this very land, there's a lot of advantage and there's a lot of disadvantage on it too. Initially, when this place was not being dug, when it has not been mined, if you come here, there's a lot of cash crops here. You can see cocoa, cola nut, bitter cola, banana, palm trees, a lot of things, oranges, a lot of things. coconut, they are here when the thing have not been started. And right now, if you can take a look at the whole land, the way it is big, like the length, the weight of it, you can see a lot of things have been destroyed here presently. You can see they have been destroyed. So it's affecting the food security of Nigeria, as we can say. Secondly, when they are mining this particular gold, they don't just dig at ordinary ground. They go deep in their excavating. They go deep into the ground. Oh, we don't know. And after this digging, there's no any form of vegetation. There's no any form of packing the sand back to the holes. So they just leave it like that. When rain falls, it stopped there. We are just praying to God that time to come, that flood should not happen to pack everything away.
So guys, yeah, so this is what we have right here. Right here. You can see that all the land here, guys, is being destroyed. Seriously, the lands are being destroyed. And there's no way, the lands right now, they are not even leveled anymore. And there's no way you can actually get the land back to what it used to be. I'll be showing you guys the cocoa in this land. All of what you are seeing over there are all cocoa trees. Even behind me, you have a lot of cocoa trees behind me. Okay, well, you can see what gold mining can do to a land. Very dangerous, very dangerous, very dangerous. All those guys, they are currently watching. Let me show you guys a close-up of what is happening here. Let me show you guys a close-up. This is it. So they have their own generator here that pumps water, and they used to wash the gold through this locally made, washer and filter. This guy currently is washing something. My friend, Nakwana, he's currently trying to wash to see how he can take out, if there's any gold on that rock. Gold mining is very, very interesting. At the same time, like my friend said, it has both its advantages and its disadvantages. Advantages being that, you have raw, beautiful gold that you get out of the land, and of course you used to purify yourself, and people buy it from all over the world. Disadvantage is the destruction of the land, right? And that is what is happening. So is there a proper way for gold mining to be done? I think there is, and that is what this situation calls for a proper mining process for all of the local miners. It calls for the government to get involved into the mining, put regulations in place, put measures in place to ensure that the right practices are being followed, to ensure that revegetation is happening. Okay, so I'll be showing you guys more of this farm, but I want you guys to tell me what you think. What are your thoughts? What do you have in mind? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. So guys, can you see this? I'll go use this one just. Okay, I will pass. Guys, I just left the gold farm, and right now I'm passing through a cocoa farm. You can see all of this cocoa, and all of the place you are seeing, all this land you are seeing, the land you are seeing behind me. The land you are seeing behind me, right? There's a lot of gold underneath. So the gold mining that you saw behind me, right, very soon it will be extended to this point, and the cocoa that you have here will be gone. All of this land, look at it, cocoa everywhere. All of this place is cocoa. All of this place is cocoa. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful cocoa, guys. So, wow, this place is beautiful. This place is beautiful. guys, so that is it for me in this episode. It's a wrap for me on this one. Until I see you on the next one, peace.